Okay, looks as though we're set to go to green. 25 laps is the distance, 5 laps longer than the normal late model main event here at the Speedway. Once again, Billy Boyle in car number 74, the 58, Kevin Demis up in row number 1, row 2 of the 5 of Greg Peck. The 8 of Mark St. Hilaire up alongside. Safety vehicle tucked in the infield out of harm's way. They pick up the pace in turn number 4. Corderwig looks to stare down the field as Billy Boyle and Kevin Demis work their way down to turn number 1. Side by side, it's Demis on the high groove. Boyle looking to battle back down low. Keep your eyes on Greg Peck, and it looks as though the 89 of Larry Cody. Cody working that low groove's got the 8 of Mark St. Hilaire up alongside. Greg Peck bobbled out of turn number 4. Did a nice piece of driving as he saved that car. 3 wide out of turn number 2. We've got trouble over in turn number 2. It looks as though it's a 22 of Todd Cervolo and the 8 of Mark St. Hilaire.
Green is back out. Kevin Demis has a large advantage at the line. Larry Cody able to thread the needle as they go 3 wide through turn 1, and Larry Cody comes out in the number 2 position. Greg Peck holds on to 3rd. Tommy Goodrow, car number 3, runs in the 4th spot. But here comes C.J. Fry, car number 6X on the high side. George McGugan, car number 22, next in line, followed by the 19 of Phil Rondeau. The plot thickens here in the early going. 3 wide down the front straightaway. A little paint swapping through the turn as Tommy Goodrow moves into the number 2 position just as quick as you can snap your fingers. He's on the move. George McGugan, car number 22, is up to the 3rd spot. Kevin Demis back to 4th. Here comes C.J. Fry as he battles for the 4th spot on the inside of the 58 of Demis.
Well, the top 3 cars look to tighten up the ranks. Over in turn number 2 is George McGugan running 3rd. C.J. Fry all by himself for that 4th position. That's Matt Superior, Russ LaJoy working next in line. Keep your eyes on Tommy Fox. He's won all 3 features thus far in 1993. Worked his way past our defending track champion, Phil Rondeau, like it was nothing. Rondeau running right behind car number 19. Lap number 8 coming up this time around. Top 3 continue to run tightly bunched. 3 of the young lions, the late model competition here at the Speedway. Larry Cody, Tommy Goodrow, and George McGugan. Goodrow looks to take a peek down low, and Larry Cody. It continues to be Larry Cody, Tommy Goodrow, George McGugan. C.J. Fry looking to reel in the back bumpers of those 3 automobiles. It looks as though he's doing quite nicely. Again, we're looking at Tommy Fox. He's working his way past Russell Joy's number 28. So Tommy Fox just about set to break into the top 5. He's right behind the 07 of Matt Superior. In fact, he's running 6th on the Speedway. Your leader looks to go around as Larry Cody goes around with car number 89. So that'll bring out yet another caution. We're 10 laps into this late model main event, just 15 laps remaining. The vehicle looks ducked out off the Speedway on the back stretch. 10 down, 15 laps remaining. Again, we're going over the 25-lap distance tonight for the full-body late model division. Out of turn number 4, McGugan and Fry work side by side down to turn number 1. Tommy Fox right there with the 47, as is Matt Superi. But C.J. Fry looks to take over control down to turn number 3 as Fry looks to lead McGugan and Tommy Fox. Matt Superi running in the 4th spot. David Blaine now up to 5th. Russell Joy running 6th on the Speedway with a 28. We've got trouble through the turns. Looks as though the 1 of Ronnie Young. Contact wasn't too severe. All the cars we know. Return back to green, 11 down, 14 laps remaining. Bobby Tommy Boyle in trouble with the 74. He wasn't able to get it up to racing speed as he looks to loop the car on the front stretch. It's got the car fired up. It looks as though... Well, CJ Fry, your current leader with 11 laps into this one. 14 laps remaining. Final event on the evening's racing program. Out of turn number 4, we look for the green. As CJ Fry picks up where he left off, and he's got that black and orange numeral number 47 right in his back bumper. As Tommy Fox looks to make his bid for the lead down the backstretch. As Tommy Fox looks to go 4 for 4. Late model action tonight is here comes Matt Sapiri. CJ Fry and the 22 of George McGugan hooked up. Tough break for the drivers that had been running in the first and second positions. Now they look to break apart. As caution now coming out on the speedway. So once again, they look to tighten up the ranks over in turn number 3. They accelerate into 4. Cornwing looks to stare down the field, not satisfied with the start. Green flag, back out, Tommy Fox, Matt Sapiri, work up in row number 1. Fox looks to get the jump. Here comes Farmer Phil. As Rondeau looks to make his bid for that runner-up position. He's working alongside Matt Sapiri in the 07. David Blaine now up to the 4 spot with car number 29. Then it's a deuce of Terry Brick. Halfway marker out, 13 down, 12 laps remaining. Tommy Fox, we've got trouble out of turn number 4. The 15 of Dean Nutting and the 6-pack of Larry Goss run into some trouble. So late model field looks to sort themselves out. We've got 15 down, 10 laps remaining. Tommy Fox looks to put the 6-pack of Larry Goss down another lap as he sat in the infield for a lap. Rondeau looks to run in the 2nd spot. Matt Sapiri running 3rd. David Blaine runs 4th with the 29, running 5th. It's a deuce to Terry Brick. After that, it's a 28 of Russ LaJoy, the 33 of Jerry Young. A battle between the 22 of George McGugan. We got trouble through the turns. A 5 of Greg Peck looks to go around. It looks as though Billy Boyle may also been involved.
Ready to do battle. They've only got an 8-lap shootout. Let's see who picks up all the marbles tonight.
Field looks to tighten up the ranks over in turn number 3. Tommy Fox and Phil Rondeau up in row number 1. Out of turn number 4, Tommy Fox has the advantage. Rondeau right there with the 19. Side by side, we've got 4 cars looking for the lead as Matt Sapiri looks to come out of nowhere. As Matt Sapiri looks to blast on past the 47 of Tommy Fox. Rondeau looking for the lead at the line. As Tommy Fox dropping back with the 47. As Farmer Phil Rondeau, the brand new leader, down the backstretch into turn number 3. Well, Matt Sapiri running 2nd, and a bold move for that driver. David Blaine now up to 3rd. Terry Brick running 4th. The 33 of Jerry Young running in the 5th spot. Sapiri once again takes a peek down low. After that, it's the 7X of Mark X, and it looks as though Tommy Fox has a tire going down that automobile as Fox continues to drop off the pace with car number 47. Well, scoreboard now shows 20 laps. Now will be a 5-lap dash to the finish. Rondeau continues to lead Matt Sapiri. Sapiri once again takes a peek down low out of turn number 5. Tommy Fox again running in trouble with the 19. Once again, Sapiri dogging the 19 of Rondeau, turn number 3, out of turn number 4. Again, close, but not close enough for Matt Sapiri in the 07. David Blaine right there with the 29. Sapiri looking for his first ever late model feature victory. 2 to go marker out this time around. Terry Brick and Jerry Young look to close on in on the lead pack of 3 automobiles. Again, Matt Superi right up alongside Rondeau in turn number 2. Rondeau able to power back to the lead in turn number 3. Once again, Matt Superi has David Blaine glued right to his back bumper. Side by side, white flag out this time around as Matt Superi battling with the 19 of Rondeau. Half a circle remaining in this main event as Matt Superi continues to work down low. Tommy Farmer, Phil Rondeau up high as Rondeau looks to pick up the win. Settling for the second spot in a fine run for Matt Superi from Old Lyme. He settles for the runner-up position. Unofficially in for the third spot. Car number 29 for David Blaine from Dayville. In for the fourth position. Car number 2 for Terry Brick from Salem. But Farmer Phil Rondeau, our defending track champion, many-time past track champion, picks up win number 1 in 1993. The Marvel Auto Body sponsored Ford Thunderbird down in Victory Lane. Joe Golis down trackside. He's going to have a word with the feature winner.
Marvel Auto Body, Mad River, all listed as sponsors on the number 19 as our defending track champion finally finds Victory Lane. I'm not a betting man, but again, I would have bet against you tonight. With about 5 laps to go, you were running second. It looked like you were pedaling for all you're worth with no chance whatsoever. And here you are in Victory Lane. How do you explain it?
Well, when me and Tommy got up alongside each other, I said I was a little loose. He said he had a little bit of push, so I knew if I stayed on the outside of him, he couldn't go in quite as hard, and I just beat him a little bit there.
This hasn't been your season thus far, but you seem to turn it all around tonight. Can we look more of this for the rest of the season?
Oh, I hope so. We finally got the car going good, and I'd like to thank all the sponsors. I'd like to thank Ricky Sean. I know he's out there. He gave me a little hand with chassis. I'd like to thank H&H, Man's Construction, Marvel Auto Body, and the pit crew, and all my fans for sticking with me so far.